Hi guys, Gert Louw from Cape Town and welcome to another video. Let's talk TRT. I'm going to do a couple of videos about TRT. As long as you guys post interesting questions in the comment section, I'm going to address it in the following Let's Talk TRT video. Now, the subject of TRT is quite the divisive subject, and guys generally have preconceived ideas about TRT. Some of these ideas are correct, some is filled with half-truths, and some is just pure nonsense. Now, TRT is probably one of my most skilled areas as a transformation coach. So let me do this in a Q&A fashion, and I'll list the most frequent questions that I've been asked about TRT and give you some answers to it. So let's try and clear up some of the half-truth, misconceptions, and truths. Okay, question 1. Should I go on TRT? This is a question just about any guy over 40 is asking me. Now guys, what you must realize, before you can even think about going on TRT, you need to get the facts. You need to do blood work. You need to know where you stand with your current level of testosterone. Unless you know where you stand, no one ever can or should answer this question for you. And if they do, steer clear, because then I have no clue what they're talking about. Now, just to help you guys, because I know a lot of you don't want to go to the doctor, and a lot of the doctors are so, how can I say, woke these days, that when you mention the word testosterone, they just flatly refuse to even test you for it, and that's crazy. But that's for another video. So what I did is I organized some home blood work testing kits for you guys. It's on my supplement order page. I'll put up the link for you on the screen. Then you don't even have to visit a doctor. You just order this, do it in the comfort of your home, send it off, and a couple of days later you get on your phone, you get your blood work results. Then you know where you stand. Bottom line, only after you have the proof in your hand about your blood work of your total testosterone level can you start to make intelligent choices about TRT. Right, question number 2. Why should I even have to worry about my blood testosterone levels? I'm healthy. Okay, 3 reasons. Number 1, if you experience any of the following symptoms and you are over 40, you should and must get your blood testosterone levels checked. And that is severe depressive states, low energy, lethargic, low sex drive, erection problems, and plainly not interested in sex. All of these are symptoms of low T levels. Number 2, very important guys, you should be aware that every year the average, let's say 20-year-old guy, significantly statistical lower testosterone level than the 20-year-olds of the year before them. So every year, the male population's testosterone levels are dropping significantly. Yep, you heard right. Various science studies has confirmed this, and I simply can't understand why it doesn't raise serious red flags with the CDC and other medical communities. It's crazy. Something is going on and it's being kept hush-hush. For this reason alone, you should make sure that your blood testosterone levels are in the upper 20% region of what is considered healthy. Men are not men anymore. For number 3, guys over 40 have lowered testosterone levels, and from there onwards it's dropping fast. And if you want a quality older life, you must ensure your blood testosterone levels are healthy and in the upper 20% of what is considered normal. Now guys, at the age of 59, I have the body of, let's say, a 30-year-old because, well, I look very good after my body, but I make sure my blood testosterone levels are in the upper 20% of what is considered normal. I want a quality older life, full stop. Right, question number 3. But my dick will shrink. First guys, that is a complete misconception and has zero truth to it. No matter how much testosterone, or for that matter steroids you take, it's medically impossible for your dick to shrink. But what is possible is that after a long period of TRT, let's say 10 years plus, your balls might start to shrink. Simply because they are your testosterone factories, and because you put extra testosterone into your body, it doesn't have to work so hard anymore. So the factory will start shutting down a little, and that will result in a smaller ball size. However, there are fairly effective ways to deal with that, and through my coaching I can help you manage this problem. Okay, question number 4. But TRT is basically steroids and unhealthy. Wrong on both accounts, guys. Doctors prescribe TRT because of a serious medical condition. That serious medical condition is called low testosterone levels. That is dangerous for a guy. And this has got nothing to do with steroids. All that TRT does, doctors prescribe TRT, is bringing your testosterone levels back into the healthy level. Not exceeding the maximum, just in the upper, let's say 20% of what is considered healthy. Normal levels vary from 270 to 1070. So you should aim between 800 to 1070. Sticking to the prescribed dosage is anything but unhealthy. In fact, it will help treating your depressive states, it will lift your mood, give you more energy, and you will have a much more healthier sex drive. It even helps to protect your heart. Now remember guys, testosterone is as natural to guys as water is for your body. You must have it for you to survive. Right, question number 5. But what about all these wonder pills on the internet that can boost my testosterone? Dudes, these are scams. I've encountered now, I think it's more than 130. I stopped counting. These companies that has abused my before and after photos and used a fake story that they made up to claim how I, for example, used their fantastic testosterone enhancing pill and I've achieved this body through that. Pure utter lies. Every photo they use, every story that they print there is fake and stolen. They try to prove unprovable points. None of those pills out there on the internet that claims to increase your testosterone levels is worth the money you pay for it. You're just getting scammed. There's only one way to do this, and that is to implement the T management plan. It's an extensive plan taking you step by step through a process where you, in a natural way, try to increase your testosterone level. And if the first step doesn't work, you move on to the next step. And it's all based in science. Right guys, so that was 5 questions. So if you got anything else you want to ask about TRT or related aspects of it, please pop the question in the comment sections of the video and I will address it in the Let's Talk TRT number 2. And just a word of mention, the coaching system that I do for the older guys, the advanced system 2, includes the full T management program, and I address a lot of things for you there, from your blood work to your training program to your diet to your supplements, and it's specifically developed for you, your body and your goal. Now go out there guys, train wise, but do not let misconceptions guide you. Gert Louw from Cape Town, signing off. Cheers.